A lot of people are aware of blockchain. Some of the people are actively using it, which is really good to know. So over to you, Christiana. Thank you very much, first of all, for being with us. Now, based on these results, Christiana, it would be good if you can actually explain in simple terms for us what blockchain is all about.
I will start by sharing with you what it is not. Blockchain is not a software. You cannot buy it from anywhere as a product, let's say, because it is not owned by any company, by any one company. No one group or country controls it. You can use it wherever in the world you are, and anyone can use it. I know it sounds weird, but these properties, especially to people who just heard of it, but these properties actually make blockchain. And it may seem complex and even nebulous, but when you think about it, I remind you that the internet had the very same properties. Do we have to understand the technical details of the internet to use it? Of course not. And if I pose to the participants a question, what is the internet? Only few of the participants will be able to provide a definition. So we just know internet. And we know it has a tremendous impact on our lives and livelihoods. And this is the case with blockchains as well. And to start with, blockchain is a sophisticated mathematical algorithm which initially enabled the creation of Bitcoin and the emergence of the cryptocurrency ecosystem. Blockchain is a decentralized technology or distributed ledger. On this ledger, information and transactions are recorded anonymously. The ledger on which these transactions are recorded is maintained by a network of unrelated computers, unrelated, not non-connected, unrelated computers called nodes simultaneously and with synchronization. In other words, the ledger is distributed to each and every participant in that specific network, in the blockchain network. The transactions on the ledger are complete and continuous and form a chain of blocks. Put it in a more simple way, the blocks are the transactions and the ledger is the chain, as is the train on the rails, let's say. So a block is only added to the chain if the nodes in the network reach consensus, that is, the consensus refers to the validity of the transaction, and if that block is validated by the majority of the nodes, then it is added onto the chain, it is verified. To reach consensus, the nodes or participants consume huge volumes of power, and this is important for the participants to know. Some of the nodes may not be miners, some others may be miners, but they all participate. In order to determine the validity of a transaction of a block, miners compete to solve a highly complex mathematical algorithm to verify it. This on the Bitcoin blockchain is called proof of work. The node who first manages to solve this mathematical algorithm and validate the block is rewarded. In the Bitcoin blockchain is rewarded with a Bitcoin. So this is a blockchain.